Hey guys, today we're going to be making some easy surprise art. So I've got a piece of paper, it's just regular lined paper, a pencil, and some scissors. You might want something to color with, and let's get started. The first thing you need to do is to cut this piece of paper in half long ways. So I'm going to take, and I've already started cutting this one, I'm going to finish cutting it in half long ways like this. And then I'm going to have really two pieces of paper then that I can make surprise art with. So you can put one over to the side. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to fold that piece of paper in half long ways. So I don't want it to be skinny like this. I want to go nice and long like that. So there's fold number one. The second thing you're going to do is, now that you've got the fold, I'm going to take that open side and I'm going to fold that backwards so that it touches the fold. Again, I'll show you that one more time. Fold number one is I'm going to take and fold away from me and go all the way down to the edge, making sure my edges are all lined up like this. And then I'm going to kind of crease it down. Then with those folds that I have right here, I'm going to take that top fold and pull it back towards me. And what that does is it's going to kind of create a little movement with our paper. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to think about what I want my original picture to look like. If this part is going to have my original picture on it, maybe what I'm going to do is I will draw somebody that their feet or legs are growing. So I could draw part of it on here. If I know I want his legs to grow, the legs would go right there on that folded spot. So maybe I've got some little cartoon shoes here. And there's the ground that they were standing on, like this. And then maybe this is going to be my character's little short body. And maybe it's just kind of like a emoji kind of guy, where his hands stick right out of the edge. And then maybe this is a winky face emoji. And so like that, he is short when we initially start. Then we need to stretch out the paper and continue the drawing. So I'm going to continue his legs all the way up here. Like his legs are getting much, much, much taller. And I could put some other things in the background. Maybe now he's so tall, he's taller than some trees. Right, that are kind of in the background area. Maybe there's another tree around here. Maybe there's some birds in the sky. He's so tall, he's taller than the birds in the sky. There could be some clouds. And they could go even behind him like this. So you can add some details like that. So when it's standing up all the way, that's where we've got more details on it. And when it's shrunk down, it's kind of kept simple. So he's going to look kind of like this when he grows. You could also make your surprise art go side to side like this. Maybe for this one, I've got my ground right here, and I'm going to draw a car. Now you have to forgive me, I'm not very good at drawing cars, but I'm going to draw a wheel right here and a wheel right here. There's the inside part of the tire. You could add more details, of course, if you want to, like the spokes or hubcaps or anything like that to add detail to your drawing. Then this could be the bottom part of my car. Maybe it's going to be a VW Bug. I'm pretty good at drawing those. That's a simple shape. So I'm going to have my little VW Beetle in there. Put some windows in it. Maybe there will be... this kind of looks more like the front. We'll have somebody driving in that front seat, right? And we've got the doors and the door handles. So maybe we've got our little VW Bug like this. And then when we stretched open, it is going to turn into some kind of stretched out limo. So I'm going to connect my pieces through the middle. Maybe in here I'm going to have a bunch of windows. Kind of, if they come up like this. And then maybe it's got lots of people in there. And maybe Maybe there's only just one door that everybody in that stretch limo part gets in. You could put your friends in here. You could put lots of just little smiling faces, but you've gone from having a little VW bug to a kind of stretch limo shape. So that one would kind of look like this. It starts out as a little VW bug and keeps getting bigger. Now, after you draw your surprise art, you could outline it with pen or Sharpie. I would love to see it colored in. I would love to see maybe this part is the mouth and you're scaring people and things like that. But make sure you share these with me. I would love to see them. See you later.